Hello, I hope you're very well. I hope you're having a very nice weekend. Today we're going to be working on this English oak that I've grown from seed and that we've seen in previous videos. Before we continue though, let me remind you that down in the description box you have the link for my other YouTube channel. You can see that I make terrariums as well. And if that's something you're interested in, it'll be really appreciated if you go there, subscribe and follow. Yeah, so thank you so much for your support. So what we're going to do today is prune. Yeah, prune this English oak. Last time we did just that, but I realized that this tree is going to look even more natural if we just prune this whole entire section over here. Yeah, because if you look at it from the side, we can see that it's not growing in a very good precision. So what we're going to do is recreate the entire upper section of a tree using this little branch right here. So we're going to drastically prune that, and you can see here that the new growth from this summer is coming up because of the rains and the moisture in the air and all the nutrients that come with rainwater. So we're going to make use of that extra nutrition that the tree receives in order to build ramification and continue developing this English oak. I was going to say little guy, but it's some of my trees are not little, not Shohin size or Mame size. So yeah, this tree. Okay, so let's go ahead and do that. Okay, so here I go. I'm going to prune this section over here. I'm going to continue using this little branch. You see that the way it comes out, the angle is more natural than this one that goes like this and then vertically, and it has this huge branch here that was used as a sacrifice branch before, but that now is no longer useful. So I'm going to leave a knot there, but I'm going to cut that flush in the future. So here I go. There it is. And now we got this. Now the next part of this operation is to remove or prune back these long branches that we have here. So what that's going to do is encourage backbudding, just as long as we remember to look for buds that the tree can butt back to, For example, if we see this one over here, this is fairly new growth, but we prune back to where we have buds like this one or this one. So we know that because this growth is mature, we will definitely get more foliage there. So that's what we do, yeah. And we can see here that this is going to be the new apex. We have this long section of the main trunk here that it's got no branches, but once we cut this, there's a very high chance that new buds will become active here, and the distance that this branch, the distance in which this little branch starts growing is less than the one we needed to use if we left this and used that as the apex. So I'm going to continue to do this. Yeah, I wanted to show you that if in the future we bend like this, it's going to look much more natural. And so same thing with this. Prune the tips so we get back budding. Same thing here. We got two buds that are swelling up already there, and here we got a bit of a conundrum, right? Let's see. I'm gonna move the camera angle a little bit there. So we can see that this guy, this little, not so little guy anymore, as I usually say, it's growing and growing. It's getting thick. So yeah, look at this stump that we have here. Originally, this little branch or another little branch was growing here. I cut that because this is growing in a nicer angle. Yeah, and this one, same thing. I'm just gonna prune back. I'm not sure if I'm gonna keep it. I might just come in, cut this entire thing flush, but for the moment, I'm gonna leave it like that. Here we have some branches that are growing vertically and are going inside. So what I want to do is cut here and cut here so I can redirect that energy. So what about this little branch over here? We got more buds here, but it's just one. So I'm just going to prune the tips and see what happens there. Yeah, this is very well ramified. You know, we got 2 and 2. So we're just going to prune the tips like this and leave that foliage. Oh, sorry. And leave that foliage, even though it's been a little damaged by the sun. Yeah. So I think we're good, you know, except here at the top. Let me see. If I see any branches that are crossing over each other. Yeah, I think that's good for the moment. I'm just going to prune the tips of these branches so that we get more foliage there. This one, the tip is burned by the sun. Continue to do that. So right now it doesn't look that good as usual, but we can see that it's you know, developing a nice shape. I think this will be the front, and if we manage to get more buds here, you know, more buds becoming active over here, this will be completely sorted, you know. And I think I'm gonna remove this completely in the future because I don't know, it looks weird there. Maybe carve it a little bit, but you know what, I'm gonna just go in just so that the tree doesn't spend a lot of energy there. I'm gonna try and cut more. There we go. Yeah, so severe pruning for my oak today, but I think it's gonna be fine, and I think this is gonna add up to the overall structure of the tree. Another thing that I want to show you is that over here we have a huge bulbous root that stems from the main trunk here. See that? See that there? That's a huge root, and that means that in the future I will have to deal with that as well. And by deal, I mean ruthlessly prune. So yeah, now it's a matter of taking care of it, you know. Yeah, so treat it kindly, and yeah, in the next year, in the next couple of years, this will continue to develop and develop. Oh no, we can see the former apex. Anyway, I have another English oak that I'm also going to show you in another video. I have so many trees I want to show you. I have so many trees I need to work on, and I want to do that on video so I can share it with you guys, so you can, you know, give me advice, so I can read your comments, yeah, so we can continue to learn together. Yeah, so stay tuned. I'm going to be uploading those videos soon. You know, as soon as I record them, I upload them, so it'll be something very close to real time. Yeah, so yeah, thank you for watching this video. I hope you liked it. If you haven't already, please go and subscribe to this channel, my other terrarium channel. Any comments, doubts, anything, please drop them down below. And yeah, stay tuned. I'll see you in the next one. Okay, so we're gonna finish with a little close-up of our tree. Nice root base, starting to look like a mature oak. Hope you liked it. See you in the next one. Bye.